Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go to Ikana. I can do the whatchamacallit, Captain Keeta race right now, right?
Yeah. I suppose you could.
I think I'll go ahead and do that because don't I need that to open the grave anyway?
Yeah. You do. Yeah. And Epona.
That one's obvious. Can't get in there without her anyway.
Yes, you can. You don't even have to bomb chew glitch.
I remember having trouble with the Keeta race on my first try.
Wait.
Hmm?
You know, you can't do Captain Keeta.
I do need the hook shot.
You can kill him, but how are you going to get the chest when you beat him?
Okay, let me just go up there and take a look, because I have enough time to look.
Because he smashes the bridge as he gets up, you have to hook shot across to him.
Go on hop glitch, what?
Will the bunny hood get you far enough across? Remember the bridge being quite large.
We can look. If I got a power fortress, I might as well just beat it, so...
And then you might as well do Pinnacle Rock, and like, that's just not practical.
Wait, do I need it? Yeah, I do need these stall children to open it.
Yeah. Try killing Captain Keeta, and try it with the bunny hood.
Okay, it's worth a shot anyway. I forget how the Sonata Awakening goes, let me look it up. I'll save after I wake him up. Left, right, left, right.
Your save state.
I'll do that after I wake him up. I think you might be a little bit behind Octorok because I already played it. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have a sword, so I guess I can't do this. Go me.
This was really well thought out. Reload state, do it on the final day.
Like, I save state after I woke him up, so just whatever.
Oh, you can still do it. It involves using the Goron.
Yeah, whatever. Actually, what would be faster, the Goron or the Zora fighting?
Goron.
Okay.
Goron deals razor sword damage, I believe.
Oh, this works actually. This could work.
See, buttock smash. Gorons can deal with lava, but a simple wall of flame, nope. Zoras are weak to fire, Dawnlight, yeah.
I'm not gonna make it. Reloading state. Kill him already. Duh. Wait, can I hurt Keeta with arrows?
I think you can stun him, yeah. You can slow him down with arrows, but it's not necessary to finish it.
It helps a bit.
If you're willing to keep switching between Goron and Blade
Oh, got him.
2.
Come here and
Oh,
die.
you got him. And he gets up and it's like, you want some of this?
Yes, I do. Come here, buddy.
Pro tip, smack the cyber demon until it dies. I'm sorry.
Skeleton butt in my face.
Try not to get too bony.
No.
That didn't even work, I'm sorry. I was trying for something with, like, boner and horny, and no, it just didn't work. How not to pun?
Is it bad? This is actually, to me, the most touching moment in the game.
Yes, terrible. Terrible!
Antrim Cafe is okay, but it's not the best. No, this part is what got me.
Motion blur. Climb onto the rail and jump off with the bunny hood? Okay.
Alright, let me equip that, then let me save state.
Yeah, that looks makeable. That looks like you can make it.
Easy.
You probably don't even need the bunny hood if you just did a regular rolling jump.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. So the third night, so I had to come back then. But first, I got a date with Premia.
On the second night, you might as well come back too, just to get the second night tomb event out of the way. That way, you only have the first one left.
What's the second night event?
I think it's like heart piece or something, but can't. The stall children open the grave, then he goes down and... yeah.
Oops, ran straight into a wall. Yeah, I think I'll just wait to the third night. Okay. Yep, I do have the stone mask. Did I miss a owl statue, or does that matter?
You didn't miss an owl statue. The first one available in the canyons up on the cliff that you need to... yeah.
Why should I bother doing the Pirates Fortress quest right now? Because I really don't think 12 minutes will be enough time. Or, I haven't played in a while, maybe it will, but who cares? Once again, run into a piece of grass and stop. Stupid, stupid horse. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and...
yeah, you can do that for an easy piece of art. Take a picture of Tingle and give it to the swamp guy.
Guys, stop trying to change my schedule. I'm doing it my way.
Also, yeah, it does need to be first day.
What does?
The photograph contest.
Ah. Alrighty then. talk to her? What, there?
Yeah, talk to her.
No, I was trying to. Alright, time for a pointless cutscene while I tell you my life story. Good question, Downlight. How does she control a donkey with a steering wheel?
Where is the steering wheel connected exactly? Do I even want to know?
Up its butt.
The more I think about that, the worse it gets.
Stop thinking about it then.
I can't. You've already ruined it forever for me. Oh well. That poor donkey.
Boy, get your bow ready. I know this is an easy quest, but as soon as I say that, like, if I don't save state, watch me, like, fail it, so...
Yeah.
Ugly country, I like that. Here they come. Here they come. Die, potato.
Look out, Slippy. You got bogeys on you.
I'm shooting you like 20 times. Go away.
Thank you, Fox. I thought I was a goner.
Stay back. They get shot like 20 times and never die. Get off of me. Where'd the other one go? Tippy-doo-bit.
Oh boy. Skype call's breaking.
Oh no.
I will restart it. Hopefully we won't be without audio too long.
Okay. Oh, it's Moosh. Hey. Yeah, every time you maybe if you become an adult, you get a mask. That's awesome. All right. Wait a second. I can't go in the fortress because I only have 3 bottles. Also, you're forgetting about the Great Bay Temple. can't do Ikana Castle without doing the temple, derp.
Satellite, are you here? Everything working?
I am now.
Okay, cool.
So, what did I miss? Well,
Everything.
I see I missed Great Bay Temple, so...
No you didn't, actually.
Oh. TS, where are your hearts?
My hearts? What do you
Yes.
mean? What do you mean?
Well, the stream's kind of in slideshow mode, but I see that you, like, only have, like, 7 containers or something.
6. I've only beaten 2 dungeons, though.
There's only 4 dungeons in the game. Have you not been doing any of the side quests?
Not really.
Well then.
'Cause I'm a cheapskate.
I told him that Guy Orc was gonna fuck his shit up, but...
And whatever. And Link doesn't jump. Brilliant.
Tomb needs Zelda Classic bats that deal 1.5 to you and never stop moving.
Ooh, it's a bomb wall. I see.
Oh hey, suddenly the stream decides to, like, catch up with my computer. Now I can actually see things. You sure it's a bomb wall? Oh, it is a bomb wall. Why did I think you could just walk through that?
Oh, look, it's an iron knuckle. Might as well kill it.
He makes the best sound ever.
Oh, this will be easy.
Bird!
Spurdo Spard! Oh. He's gonna
Poor
kill
Iron
me.
Knuckle.
He's gonna kill me and I don't
He's
have
not
any
evil.
I don't have any
He's just
potions or
misunderstood.
oh wait, I have milk.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't be a Goron.
Goron is actually one of the best ways to kill it.
Well, I have a sword, dude. It's getting updated right now. That's gotta be faster.
Oh, your sword is being reforged.
Yep. He's dead.
Okay. I just prefer to fight Iron Knuckles with the sword because the Goron is so slow.
Well, if I had the sword, I definitely would.
You mean you haven't wanted to thrust Goron bomb into armor? What's wrong with you?
I guess I'm not you, Evan. That's just not a thing that normal people think.
Very unfortunate. It's an awesome pastime. I strongly recommend it to everyone.
Stupid bat. No, it's him. Let's take this off.
So a sequel to this game done in Zelda Classic. Definitely a good idea.
I've nothing wrong with it.
Were you there for that, Evan?
When?
Misstep.
Someone named Mr. Redead came into Piers EC and started talking about how he was going to make a sequel to Majora's Mask and Zelda Classic.
Sounds good.
Dad in the background says, with all the stupid masks.
No scripting.
Yeah, and he said he was going to do it without scripting.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, Russ is gonna use screenshots.
What?
I'm gonna use screenshots and that's why too.
Okay.
Guys, I got an awesome idea to do this. So, alright,
You don't-
make every mask a ring.
Papa, you don't need to use scripting to use Zelda Classic. No. No.
Screw this, I'm open.
I suppose, though, in the most literal sense, I don't know, maybe he wasn't going to use Zelda Classic code even. He was just gonna...
Well, you're gonna use hypercard.
What was that? No, what was that program called? No, not Stagecast. It wasn't HyperCard, was it? It was? And now my dad and I are just speaking nerd talk and nobody else knows what to talk about.
Or care.
Oh, hey, Russ.
Hello.
Oh! Hey, Russ! Oh, hi, Nathaniel!
So Russ is
Wait, did you seriously just skip to dawn on the final day?
I'm just gonna get the sword, then go get the bottle, then go restart.
You have so much other stuff you could be doing.
Well, I'm not a full completionist.
You could be...
I know, but you
What?
could compress this so you could do all the stuff you need to right now and then get Great Bay Temple and Stone Tower Temple done in the next 3-day run.
Well, I'd like to get that bottle.
Or you could do it my way and just for every single individual thing waste all 3 days.
I actually did that a lot when I was younger.
I remember what I would normally try to do was just get it done in 3 days. Well, yeah, 3 cycles, like Woodfall and Snowhead on the first cycle. All the side quests and crap I wanted to do on the second, and Great Bay and Stone Tower on the third. It's tricky, but you can do it.
I like being in order, assuming.
Is this gonna be remade on the DS? Or, 3DS?
It might.
Personally, I'd rather have an HD remake, as I said earlier.
I don't care if it's HD or not, I just want a remake, not a port.
Because, like, I would love to play this again, but I'll be quite honest, I hate consoles.
You know what? The hell with it. I'm infiltrating the Port Fortress. I can do that one day.
You're doing Gerudo Fortress
Yeah.
in 1 day?
He's got plenty of time. He's got time to do that, and he probably would have had time to do Bottom of the Well and maybe the castle, but then he just fast forwarded.
Bah.
Oh well.
Do it all in order. Something like that.
Actually, still time.
So, you know what the awesome thing is about emulators and the Zelda 64 games?
Save states?
No. Texture packs.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Like a
Textures
whole
here.
new game.
Or KenMeister?
Yep.
Should we invite him into the call, or...
Yeah, if he wants it.
Wait, is he online on Skype? Let me see. Contacts. No, he's not on, so...
I'm going to play this by ear since I don't have a map.
Yeah, I never buy the maps anyway.
Backing up. There we go.
have to agree with you there, Dawnlight. Zora Link is the best Link.
It's all about Iku Link.
Something that would be cool to see sometime in the future would be, thanks, Papa. Would be like a hat of a mask that fuses all 3 of the links into one.
Oh god.
Eldritch Abomination.
Yeah.
I'm about to say Abomination Link.
Well, I almost made it on the boat, but oh well.
So,
Go away, fish.
Is it bad that part of me like wants to see a texture pack that replaces the stone mask with just Romani's bloodshot face?
what?
I'm not sure.
Hi, Evan. Why would you do such a thing?
Because stoner jokes are funny, lol.
Oh, I get it.
But Romani isn't. Well, except on the 3rd day. Which, that's really kind of sad
Yeah.
when you think about it.
That was always like one of the most depressing parts of the game for me. What happens
And
to
I never knew about that
Knew about what now?
until I saw it on, like, I forget if it was Did You Know Gaming or something else, or
where she's lobotomized?
yeah. Or, well, not really lobotomized. Just like,
Is Teamudf still here? Is his mic still muted?
He had something important to take care of, I think.
Alright. Wait, no, push.
So when you get to the main courtyard of the pirate fortress, you gotta play the You Are the Pirate theme.
Dawnlight, why would you reference that quest? Why would anyone reference that quest? That
There's something important in that chest right there, or not?
There is the Great Fairy Sword. It kills all of your joy when you get near it, though, and turns into rupees.
No, this chest right here. Is there anything in that, or should I just keep moving?
No. It's just if you're going where I think you are, it's just rupees.
Alright.
oh, here we are, KenMeister. I'll add him to the group.
Alright.
Because why not?
Because then we would have to rename the group.
Oh yeah, we'd have to rename it like Staff Channel.
Plus stream channel.
Staff channel plus 2 other guys.
Everyone else.
It's fine.
Hello.
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 Also, I love your Skype icon.
Oh, my Yuri Lowell.
That was a great game.
Yeah, that's like my favorite current gen game.
What's it from? I like.
Get out.
There are
Couple
good
Vesperia.
current gen games.
Oh, hey, Teamudf.
Majora's Mask, a Zelda game I haven't played in like 3 or 4 years, I think it's been.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Also, Russ, I love how you commented on the bat sound, but like didn't comment at all on the iron knuckle.
I think that was intentional, Evan.
Erg.
I'm not for sure what I disliked more, the fortress part of the game or the water temple part of the game.
The water temple's the best water temple.
I love the water temple here.
Real. Then you would hate me then. This is like my least favorite water dungeon in any Zelda game.
How?
Time to kill.
I kind of have to agree with Spencer here. I
No
really don't
dissenting
like.
opinions.
I honestly think the Great Bay Temple's the best water. Well,
I got it.
either that or Ancient Cistern. I'm not sure.
I like the Ancient Cistern though. Ancient Cistern was alright, especially since you had better like water mechanics to deal with.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
important.
kind of torn, honestly.
Well, I'm going to be the person that nobody likes and toss Oracle Jabu Jabu in the hat.
Yo, go die.
I like that level.
That one is tied for my least favorite in the series.
I'm gonna guess that everybody here would say that Ocarina of Time is pretty much still one of the most overrated games ever done.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a
But
great
still
game,
good.
But it gets a lot of attention. I think it should go to other Zeldas.
Russ can shut his trap though, because he has.
My favorite Zelda game is Wind Waker, so I'm one of the people who don't think Ocarina of Time is the greatest either, but I would count it as one of my top 5.
See, the problem is, A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening are so much better than Wind Waker.
I don't know.
It's personal opinion, so.
What are
Honestly,
those?
Link, like the general atmosphere it gives off and the story and everything was good, but
Like I can see Link,
Dungeon is just okay.
like I can see Link to the Past being better than Ocarina of Time in my opinion. So
I have to say, Wind Waker is like my favorite Zelda game graphically.
Yeah.
Well, I think Link to the Past is probably my favorite gameplay-wise.
I used to really like Link to the Past, but I don't know.
You're just
Then you found out how much your brother liked it and wanted to defy him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Doing it wrong, satellite.
Nah, he's just
real before you.
I know, Russ is just a loser, he doesn't know good games.
Satellite, you realize this means you've gate ferried Link to the Past for Russ.
Too bad for him.
It might
Yeah.
also just be because I've played Link to the Past like 5 times now and kind of worn myself out of it.
I've played like 10 million times, I'm still not worn out.
Yeah, you have nostalgia though.
I do not have nostalgia, I have this is the best game ever made.
You have nostalgia.
No.
well then again, AVGN did consider it his favorite video game ever. So
Who was that?
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Oh. Well, I have never watched any of his videos, so.
How have you
Wait, what? Go ahead.
how have you lived, satellite?
By watching Nostalgia
watching-
Critic?
That's...
Get out. Get out.
Get out of its call now. No.
Cover your ears, children. This isn't Satellite talking, just the alcohol.
So, favorite water dungeon? Would you believe Link to the Past Dark World Level 2?
I would.
It was
a good
little.
I like that one, yeah.
I mean, it was all right in my opinion, but I don't know. It felt too basic for me. That's just me, though.
I thought it was alright, but it could be better.
But at the same time, it wasn't annoying either, so that's a plus.
Yeah, there is that.
It's one of the best trolling rooms in the entire game, though.
It was a dungeon, it had water, it was one of my favorite dungeons. I think that qualifies.
Hello, guys.
Don't forget the stone mask.
Duh.
I know it's an overrated question, but what does anybody think of Ocarina of Time's Water Temple?
I don't think there's a single problem with that game. People just do not know how to look around.
I still don't really like it. Like, it just... Not just...
Well,
it's annoying, like falling down the waterfall and having to do all that stuff again.
I think like the one annoying part of it is just switching back and forth between like the iron boots, but the 3DS version fixed all of that, so it's a good temple in my opinion.
Yeah,
It's just item management for me.
it's just
Really,
annoying, I think.
I thought Lake Bed in Twilight Princess was more annoying than the Ocarina of Time.
I like
Water
Lake Bed.
I
Yeah.
like
It
that.
took time to get adjusted to, but it didn't take me long to solve it.
Was I the only one who, like, thought Lake Bed was just boring? Like, it
But then again,
wasn't hard for me, but it wasn't memorable at all, like Ocarina of Time, so it was just
I
kind of...
thought that the gimmick was memorable. I liked the gimmick.
Yeah.
I just... Lake Bed Like, I liked it, except it's that first moment when I walked in, and then realized it's the water temple, and freaked out.
It's like funny. Like, people say like the Lake Bed Temple and Twilight Princess is the worst, and I'm like, hell no. The Snow Mansion was a hell of a lot worse than that.
I liked the Snow Mansion.
I hated that place.
I'm going to get stabbed.
It's annoying cannonball gimmick really aggravated me.
I'm gonna get stabbed for this, but I didn't like the Temple of Time.
I didn't like it either, so... I mean,
it's probably my least favorite in the game, honestly.
It was alright, but it's like way too linear and short.
Yeah, it suffers from being completely linear.
And it didn't feel like the Temple of Time at all, in terms of like theme. It was just...
It felt like a bit of a jazzy. It felt like a bit of a jazzy temple rather than some kind of ancient, like, labyrinth, you know?
Yeah.
Really, what I hated is you pretty much have to get the statue thing right on the first try, otherwise you have to go all the way back down, then all the way back up.
How did I get seen with the stone mask on? How did I get seen with the stone mask on?
What?
That room is the only one that they are intelligent. You have to go to the room above and shoot the beehive.
Yeah, I was trying to find you at the room. I guess I just went the wrong way. Octorok, I think your stream is like really slow because I had already gotten caught by the time he said don't do it.
Would you like me to hum the Forsaken Fortress theme while you do this?
No thanks.
That song is not memorable in my opinion.
You hum the Forsaken Fortress, I'll hum Tokay Island.
Yes!
I'll just hum Tokay Island anyways.
Oh,
Forsaken Fortress wasn't even that bad. If you knew where to go, it was an easy. It was done in a cinch.
It was really easy, but like it was memorable.
Okay, Forsaken Fortress. I played with a broken GameCube controller, so the part where you have to like slide along the wall, and if you fall down, you have to start all over. Like he would keep just randomly spazzing and jumping off, so it took me hours.
You're weird. No.
It took me hours to do that. Oh, hey, Cass.
Cass.
I had to do Oracle of Seasons while evading fire from the Russian mafia, and let me tell you, that made that a really bad time. Oh wait, what?
Not the bees, not Hardman stage. PTSD.
Battle.
Wait, where did Mega Man stages come into play?
This is like
the bees in the Mega Man 3's Hardman stage are like so evil. Every time I see a bee now, I have post-traumatic stress from that level.
I didn't think that level was so bad because you can just basically like glitch them out off the screen.
Well, they keep coming back though.
Not if you're fast enough. Then again, I've just played too much Mega Man, so.
Yeah, I'm a newcomer.
Yeah, I played the series since I was like 6, so.
The cutscene with the bee just kind of feels like where the new generation of video games meets the old generation.
What is that supposed to mean?
Because I think in like one of the older Zelda games, you'd just be expected to figure that out on your own.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of fairly obvious. Like,
yeah.
So, what made us pick Majora's Mask as opposed to some of the other Zelda games?
Because why not?
It was really like, hey, you want to play Majora's Mask? Sure, let's do that.
Hey, let's make a dream out of it.
Yeah. This is honestly one of my favorite Zelda games, though. So.
It's in my top 5. So I just need to. It's a game I need to give another chance, honestly, because I've only beaten it like once.
It's, to be honest, my least favorite 3D Zelda game.
That's because you have.
That's because you have no taste. What are you talking about?
Actually, you would hate my taste even more. Twilight Princess is actually my least favorite 3D Zelda game.
I can understand that though.
See, for me, it's like Majora's Mask might be the worst 3D for me, but that's like the difference between 98% and 97%, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since Majora's Mask has a huge cult following behind it, too.
Hookshot. The incendiary hookshot.
This is my
I thought that was like a lantern at first when I first got it. I was like, wait a second, that's a hookshot?
I think I might have to agree with Tri. Like, I still really like Phantom Hourglass, but I don't know. Like,
Oh, that was like
maybe that. Like,
my
I might
least-
actually say I dislike the first and second more, but it's like not really fair to count them.
I'm one of those.
Ours had lineback, and that was literally it.
I'm one of those weirdos who think that Spirit Tracks is worse.
It was my
Phantom
least.
Hourglass had lineback and that one cool boss. Well, actually, it had a couple cool bosses.
Eox and what other one was cool?
The giant guy who you hammer.
Eox.
What is it? What was the crab thing called?
I don't.
I know.
I
what you mean.
remember hardly most of the bosses.
There was a crab
in the game
thing.
Also.
Yeah, the boss of the third dungeon. It like
Bellum means war, so it's not that weird.
Yeah, it's a lot.
it was
Awesome.
invisible, and like the first portion of the battle was fought through the boss's view, and you had to like
Oh,
find yourself
yeah.
and aim at it.
That
I don't
one.
know. I really liked that.
But yeah, try all of the villains in the DS games are Latin names, like Bellum is war, and Malleus means evil one, and
To
yeah.
be fair, though, I do think Bellum is a better villain than Onyx.
Maybe so. Onyx is just kind of there. Like,
Onyx had the look,
Kudroba
but
told
no
me to do
execution.
this.
I really did like the Bellum
He
fight
was-
though.
He was originally named after a fort. Yeah.
Onyx had look, amazing boss battle, but like story presence, non-existent.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Onyx
If
is
you're-
really more of a Mega Man boss, I thought. which is probably why it was kind of cool.
What in the
But
world?
That was like, if you didn't know that Capcom made the Oracle games, that is right where you would figure it out.
Doctor
Yeah.
Rock on
But
Crack
then,
comment.
like, they did so good in Ages with Varen being a part of the plot. So
Baron was one of my favorite Zelda villains overall. So
indeed, like even
Which
though
one?
her boss fight at the end was a bit on the easy side, Varen was still great.
I had to read this comment for the YouTube
I
viewers.
thought Varan was one of the best villains in the series, honestly.
Shut up so I can read this!
I don't know. Girahim was pretty awesome too.
Yeah, well, until Girahim came around.
It's pronounced Girahim, people.
I know how
Liquid
it's
Sword
pronounced.
spoilers.
Nice.
Okay, for my YouTube viewers, I had to read out this comment. Dr. Rock and Croc says, I am Strawberry Shortcake, demon from the underworld.
So, what was
What's
that
up?
about Skyward Sword spoilers? Because you know what? You know what?
Spoil all the things. Hello.
No. Link marries Ganon and demises his best man.
Yes.
That's the best.
Spoilers, demise is somewhat of a bland final boss.
Some of a what?
Somewhat of a bland final boss.
I thought it was an awesome final boss. Like,
Well,
then again,
as far as like the personality and the actual villain theme is, yeah.
Teamudf is like
but-
bye.
okay, like,
Pretty much.
okay, I did not know about the lightning. Or like, I figured it should work, but I couldn't get it to work for whatever reason. And then I didn't have a shield, which made it a really challenging but awesome fight.
I think we should
I
stop
was
talking
like-
about it if we're actually spoiling it for Team Media.
Yeah, you guys are totally spoiling it.
What's this
For who?
demise? You want to play Thor with me? You can play in this game.
Yes.
I was like, Akuma, GTFO, my Zelda.
Speaking of which, Teamudf, have you made it to that point of the game yet?
I think he left.
Scared him off the
He's just covering his ears and going la 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 la
But
la.
is he here? Because if he's not, then let's just keep talking about it.
Well, I think we scared him off.
Let's see.
Sup, bitch?
Alright, I assume everyone's done now that it's super quiet, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry
I'm gonna-
about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reinsert the point about Girahim. I think he is the most genius boss design since Wind Waker Ganondorf.
Yes.
Yeah, how far in Skyward Sword are you?
People like the Ganondorf fight in Wind Waker?
I did.
I'm sorry, but
Actually, I don't know. His fight was alright. I thought his dialogue was just absolutely brilliant, though. Like, that was top-notch writing.
Ganondorf's or
Yeah.
yeah, Ganondorf. I can agree with the writing. Yeah.
Complete with awesome final boss music.
Oh, yes.
Like, the fight was okay, but it was kind of anticlimactic.
Like, well, he kind of started a tradition, I don't know, with like the 3D Zelda games ending in a one-on-one sword duel.
Yeah.
Instead of like morph into giant pig. You know.
I honestly thought the one-on-one fight in Wind Waker was better than Twilight Princess's, but that's
Definitely.
just,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic there too.
But then again, Twilight Princess got bosses like all wrong for the most part, I thought. So
And then I ran out
They
of
were all,
magic.
like good ideas, but then horrible execution. Like, hey, I've got an idea. Let's take this
like I
awesome
had-
boss idea and make it really, really easy. Like,
That's
hey,
just-
remember
I
Fire?
think that's just Twilight Princess in general.
But I thought the Wind Waker fight was
Hey,
easy.
Starlight,
What?
pro tip: to beat the fish, you gotta get hit by the fish. Okay? You gotta just swim into the water and get eaten
Or I could
by
just,
the fish.
shoot it with arrows like I just did.
What
I don't
did
know
you-
how that works.
I ran out of magic, so I thought I had magic.
Right. Did you like kill them all in one arrow?
2 arrows. If you kill the big one, the small ones die.
Oh, I see.
because they check the first enemy is ringleader flag.
Yes.
Zelda classic jokes.
you. Oh, you. Also, Russ.
Mhm.
I'm frustrated that you did not credit me on the Silhouette of Panic thing for showing you how to do scrolling cutscene stuff.
Yeah,
and also
Russ.
making that Nito header file for you to use.
I didn't
And-
use the header file in that video though.
Yeah, you didn't, but I still told you how to do it.
Yeah, sure, I'll credit you.
Moosh, I told you how to eat your Cheerios. You never credit me every time you eat a full of Cheerios, do you?
I don't eat Cheerios. I don't like Cheerios.
Okay.
Take that. I don't like Cheerios.
You just hate life.
I think we've got a heretic on our hands.
Like, I'm fine with.
Burn the witch.
I like the honey Cheerios better, but they're still not honey enough. Like, I like to take a bowl of those and just drizzle honey over them.
You know those frosted Cheerios? Those are like the best thing ever.
Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios are good, regular Cheerios are not. Unless you, like, drench them with stuff that make them taste good. Why are we talking about cereal now?
Because cereal is the best subject. It's bread.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bitch!
What if the Stone Mask just completely broke the entire game?
That would be awesome. Even broke the Majora
Like-
fight. Where'd he go?
Yeah, just
Well,
enjoy-
that was a fight.
Majora's like, you want to play? Put on the stone mask. Oh, he leaves, commits suicide.
Oh, I'm sorry, Teamudf. Have you beaten Majora's Mask yet?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I think Moosh is just making fun of you at that point.
You need
I
to be
know.
scared, sir, because everything I want to say is a spoiler for it now.
I'm close. I was telling Evan about my rant on the freaking boss gauntlet or whatever. How the stupid prizes don't stack. So when I did it, I tried doing all of them in a row, and then it's like, oh, you only get 2,000 rupees, no shield or heart piece for you, boy.
You know, I
What?
didn't actually do the boss rush, and then my file is gone now.
Because you
Because-
hero mode. That should have had a better warning, honestly.
I was trying not to say that because spoilers.
Yeah, that's not really a spoiler in my definition.
The existence of hero mode is like knowing that Master Quest exists. I mean,
Pretty
it's
much.
something that like you know it's there. It's probably going to delete your file anyway.
I already spoiled UDF my, what was it?
Who here felt that who here felt that the Master's Quest felt half-assed once you got through the second part of the game?
Did Brian leave again?
Well, the Master Quest was supposed to be Yura at first, so it was half-assed.
Yeah.
The Master Quest
I-
Fire Temple, we can skip half of it, so like, what?
Like what it was good up until you got through the Fire Temple, and then all the dungeons were like half finished. And I'm like, what?
That's not entirely true. Master Quest Spirit Temple is probably the hardest dungeon we've had in a Zelda game.
See, I hated how you had to
Yeah.
you had to go in there, hit a switch as an adult, go back there as a kid just to pick up a key, then go back to adult.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was-
annoying, but in all fairness, you don't actually need to do that if you ignore one of the locked doors.
I didn't have to do that. Have to go back and forth like that. So.
You died in the first dungeon? I didn't die at all in Master Quest, just saying.
How's it pronounced? Like,
Well, that depends on which.
something.
No, that depends on which Master Quest you're talking about. Cause like in the 3DS version, you take double damage. So.
And the 3...
Yeah.
I really thought the Master Quest Water Temple was really, really easy. Well, compared to, like...
Oh yeah, it is really easy.
That's why I liked it. It's not annoying.
Well-
I mean, it's still annoying, just not as annoying. That's just me.
You could make a water temple with 5 floors of water.
Oh gosh, no, please no.
Just make Ganon's Tower and flood it with water. Oh, by the way, spoilers, Teamudf, there's a Ganon's Tower at the end of Ocarina of Time.
My God.
Best reaction. Just kudos.
Wait a second. Teamudf, you haven't beaten Ocarina of Time?
What Ocarina?
No, the joke here
Oh,
is that
sure.
he hasn't beaten Skyward Sword and everyone else has.
Oh, okay, I see. I get it now.
And so I'm just assuming that he hasn't beaten any.
Wait, oh.
So, spoilers, Sheik is actually Zelda.
Oh my God, Evan! How could you spoil that? Oh.
Yeah, I haven't played Melee yet. I didn't know that.
Spoilers, Ganondorf transforms into a beast at the end.
Spoilers, Ganon is a girl! No.
Ganon's like...
3 Triforces.
Spoiler, Ganon has a dog. Oh wait, that's just Cast Chaos.
No, Ganon wasn't... Ganon was actually being a pretty cool guy at the end of Ocarina of Time. He's like, alright, look, Link, you beat me, even with my Triforce of Power, I'm going to transform so you can just carve me up for bacon.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Plot
kill you
twist.
in one timeline anyway.
I can see that Ocarina of Time is an overrated game, but in a way, I would say that Mega Man 2 and Final Fantasy 7 are probably more overrated in my opinion. That's probably just me.
I can't say, like, well, I've never played a Final Fantasy aside from a little of the first, and I did not like it at all, so I can't...
I don't blame you for not liking the first. Just want to go on the hint and say that, because I wasn't too big on the first one of myself.
Well, part of it is I don't like RPGs.
What are you?
So...
If you're going to play a Final Fantasy game, I recommend playing number 4 first. It's a good way to get into the series.
Yes, right.
So,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with any Final Fantasy game, like, as a whole, even 7. But, like, the fan base, oh god, the fan base.
Yeah.
Where...
I've only played a little of 7 and that's it. The only Mega Man games I played were 1 and 3 so far.
How do I stop interrupting me?
You can go now, go ahead.
4 is the best of the classic Mega Man games, in my opinion.
Poor Moosh.
I think I like probably 3, but honestly, they're all pretty good. Like, I can't even tell the... I can't even... what am I trying to say? A few of them I don't even remember what game it was. They just got all kind of blurred together.
And I don't blame you if it's like 5 and 6. 5 and 6 were the most unmemorable ones in the series, in my opinion.
Which one was the one where they got rid of Rush and just had you have the weird suit upgrade thingies instead? Because that was just...
So that was 6. That was 6.
Okay, I didn't like that. Like, the game was fine, I just didn't like that system as much. Michael, you need to move
It was
over a little bit.
okay.
I did.
didn't feel like it ruined the game, in my opinion. But the level design in that one just... It didn't feel like it was that top-notch like it should have been. It felt a little too weird and different from the rest of the games.
Okay, can I say a thing now?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, so... Remember that time Moosh wanted to say stuff?
So guys,
because we were here.
Guys, Final Fantasy 1 is my favorite Final Fantasy, closely followed by Final Hallway 13.
I think it would have been funny if you said Final Fantasy 13 was your favorite, though.
What's
Okay,
Final
was
Fantasy?
13...
Or Final Hallway 13.
Final Fantasy 13, 14?
Wait a second, there's a 14?
Yeah.
14 was the one that everybody hated, right? So they made a 13-2 instead.
14 was, guys, we need more MMO.
Didn't 14 come out before 13 or something?
No, it came out like I think it came like out a year right after it. 13.
Huh.
I just
I
put
thought
it
it
as
was-
magic.
Nobody cares about 11 or 14, so that's why most people usually forget about the MMO Final Fantasies.
They don't exist.
Final Fantasy wasn't exactly meant for MMOs.
My favorite Final Fantasy is World of Final Fantasy Craft: The Burning Crusade.
Wait, can't you show this guy the picture? Or is that someone else?
Yeah, you have to just show it to him. It's annoying to do so, but yeah.
How do you do that?
I think my
You
favorite.
talk to the fish. You talk to the seahorse, and then talk to him, and then it'll trigger the dialogue.
Ah.
No, you select no to keep this picture, and then it gives it to him.
My favorite. I
I
think my
actually think that I did that, and when it didn't work, I was like,
He's like,
ah!
so this guy's like, okay, look, buddy, we don't have Playboy out here. Give me this.
Oops, I'm pulling the trigger.
He can just use the Hyrule net.
The high roll net.
Wait, don't you need magic though to kill the eels?
That's why I'm going to clock down, so I can go walk outside and go kill some chews.
it requires more than magic, my son. It requires magic science.
What?
Derp.
I don't know. I'm just quoting somebody from another chat group I'm part of.
Sunlight, is that actually a thing? Like you
No.
shoot him with
No.
because that would be awesome.
Oh wait, deposit your money though, so you can get more.
Good idea. But hang on, let me get this.
So I mean, you passed up something like 250 so far. Well, not passed up, but
Alright, that's
not
good.
been able to get it.
I lied, you'll turn into a whale.
So the spin attack doesn't actually consume magic if you do the quick spin, does it?
Yeah,
Nope.
that's why,
Okay, question.
It's kind of broken.
What does everybody think of Spirit Tracks as in comparison with Phantom Hourglass?
I'm the
I thought
oddball,
it
but
was much better.
I thought Phantom Hourglass was better.
I thought that Spirit Tracks was slightly better than Phantom Hourglass. Like, it fixed a few of its like design issues as far as like bland puzzles and like area design went, but it introduced a new problem with its train overworld.
Yeah.
So
It's like the train wasn't bad, but why is the train here? This train does not belong. That was my feeling.
But it let them put instant kill enemies on the overworld.
Yeah, I like
challenge
that.
guys.
I freaking hated those death trains on the.
Oh, I
overworld.
love
That was-
the death
I hate them so much. You should have been able to kill them. They didn't let you do that, so it's dumb.
I've died
Dude,
so
I'm
many.
putting Zelda. I'm putting Death Trains in Zelda Classic.
Nope,
I died so many
Do
times
it.
in death trains.
I haven't died
I-
once.
I love those death trains.
You are weird
Just, I
though,
remember
so this
one
explains
time
everything.
I was so close to dying. Like, I stopped at the train station and got out, and the death train is literally like at probably half an inch away from me on the screen, if that.
So I have a great idea for Zelda Classic Death Trains. It's like a Dark Nut APC. If you manage to kill it, it spawns a ton of Super Dark Nuts.
No.
That's genius.
Yeah, I thought Phantom Hourglass was better, honestly. And besides, one word, Linebeck.
Counterpoint.
Oops.
Temple of the Ocean King.
Except I like Temple of the Ocean King, so the counterpoint
Oh
failed.
my god, I freaking hate the Temple of the Ocean King, man.
Temple of the Ocean King
That was an awful idea. Enough said.
is not my least favorite thing about Phantom Hourglass, I don't think.
Really?
That was my
Yeah.
least part of it.
I think my least favorite thing is that the main dungeons weren't very memorable.
Yeah. That honestly, like, I probably
They all
should
sort of
play it
blended
a
in,
bit, but-
in my opinion.
Temple of the Ocean King was like really good by comparison. I mean, by comparison, that's like saying, oh hey, well at least,
Okay,
at
only-
least the CDI Zelda games weren't as bad as Action 52.
Okay, if I guess you're right in terms of it looking different from the other dungeons, but as far as like how it actually is, as far as puzzle-wise and structure-wise, no.
Well,
That's just the way I look at it.
it made you remember it, didn't it?
I guess. I still hated having to
That's a
do
terrible
stuff
argument.
over and over again.
But I love Temple of the Ocean King. I always thought it was cool to like make up strategy and go do this.
The one that's
Yeah, but it got really
now-
old by the end of the game.
You got really old by the end of the game.
Moosh, let me explain to you why that argument's terrible. If, say, hypothetically, you got crapped on by like 40 birds, it'd be very memorable, but you wouldn't enjoy it at all, would you?
Well, that's how I
How do
could
you know?
describe. That's how I could describe level 5 of Isle of Rebirth.
This is true.
So OMG, terrible
So-
model of a sea.
Clank, clank, clank,
Fucking
clank,
eel,
clank.
yeah. Seriously, that model for that eel was just awful. Okay.
I know.
That eel model is terrible.
Totally
Yeah,
derpy.
pretty-
Oh, eels!
I love the eels.
I'm an eel
I
derp.
think they should have become like a boss after you get all 3 of the eggs here, and just like your armor stabbing headed eel.
So, Moosh, question about level
Seven-headed
5.
eel.
Have
Yes.
you played through it normally? Like, I've only seen you play through it with either 3 hearts or no tunic. Both are, like, cutting yourself.
I believe I have.
Really?
Really.
So, these eels. Terrible
And
man.
These eels sure are a thing.
They are. And suddenly silence.
honestly, I don't play any better when I don't have 3 hearts.
I'm watching like 2 streams at the same time, so. Although the other one I'm watching is like muted, I'm just kind of commenting in the little chat section, so.
I'm
You're
trying to
cheating
keep
on
up
me?
with this, and the comments, and read about scholarships. Which is
Multitasking.
kinda hard.
Rest Edition.
What?
Speaking of
Multitasking
scholarships,
Risk
I need to
Edition.
Get off my butt and try to get some more. I wasted like $1,000 just trying to get into this semester of college.
Ew.
Yeah. The people who run financial aid are a bunch of douchebags.
Skype's about to explode. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
Hang on, Skype. Don't explode. It exploded. Then everyone went silent. This is awesome.
That was odd.
That was amazing. Just saying.
Yay for Skype explosions.
I'm about to run out of magic. Brilliant. Well, I think there's some pots down here that'll work. So where the heck is the last friggin...
Okay. Who's here? What's
And
going
that's
on?
the story
here.
of eternal life.
Okay.
I think we're all good. I think we're all set.
And now we know why it's not called butter.
Huh?
So, if you kill all the eels, you get that,
Get the seahorse.
yeah.
There we go. Yeah, moose is not awesome. Yeah, moose are not awesome, not even in Canada. Yay for the seahorse.
You know, can I just say something?
No, sure.
I am sick of colleges asking about diversity.
What do you mean diversity?
Okay, if you are black or Hispanic, you are diverse, and they will pay you twice as much money to go there. And it's like all of the essay stuff, like, oh, write about how diversity is important to you, or here's a scholarship that is offered to people who work strong, who have a deep-seated commitment to diversity and social justice. It means nothing except your skin's a different color. It's ridiculous that they're focusing so much on it.
Isn't that, like, still racism? Positive discrimination,
Yes,
but still discrimination.
yes. Like, here is the thing.
Just lie and say
Despite that I am a quarter a different ethnicity, I'm considered white, which means I will not get any money for them, whereas my friend, who is half Hispanic despite being, like, fair skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, can go to anywhere he wants for almost free. It's racism at its finest.
That's this country's new gimmick.
Oh snap!
Racism, racism to show that we're not racist, but that we are racist.
And then the whole way they defined it is stupid. Like, you know, my friend is half Hispanic, but like there is not a drop of native blood in it. He's like, his mom is like purely European descendants. You know what I mean? Pure European heritage. Whereas I look very Arab, but nope, I'm not a minority because that country is not part of our minority list.
Well, they're European.
Which countries are on the minority list? Like,
oh, most of the, like, what is it? If you're in the Middle East, like Iran is the only one that counts as a minority. Like, even if you're from North Africa, you don't count as African.
If you like Phantom Hourglass, can you legally apply to be a minority?
I'll do it.
You know what's funny is that one of my friends.
No, Evan, because that's an intellectual minority. We're talking about racial minorities.
Lineback is a race.
Okay, I was going to say, like, one of my friends was actually saying that Skyward Sword was worse than both of the DS Zelda games only because of the control.
He should be shot.
You were like going to choke them out, right?
I was like, no, hell no. Phantom Hourglass. How can you say Phantom Hourglass is better than Skyward Sword? That's like mutiny.
Wait, that might have been me. No, it wasn't.
I do like Phantom Hourglass, but it is admittedly lower in the list because all the games are just better.
I have not touched Phantom Hourglass since I first beat it, so...
So, despite, like, it being possible to contract STDs by playing through Temple of the Ocean King, Phantom Hourglass may be one of the worst Zeldas in my eyes, but it's still a much better game than the average game produced today.
True.
Yeah, I gotta agree there.
Like Call of Duty? No.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Call of Duty. What are you talking about?
Well, I know that, but I'm...
Okay.
I just had to go and digress myself in case there's, like, Call of Duty lovers in here.
I just had a great idea.
Because personally, I'm a Call of Duty hater myself, so...
Yay.
I just had a great idea. Take Call of Duty, okay? Take away a dimension, and call it Call of 2D.
Boo.
Huh?
Boo.
I see what you did.
Boo! Get off the stage!
So what are these notes?
I'll take those tomatoes as a no.
Talk to the guy with the disconnected chin.
Wait,
first.
EB likes to rage for stupid stuff. Wait, are you talking about Peanut Butter Gamer, or...?
No. Power bracelets. Power Gauntlet.
right.
David Reynolds. He goes by too many names.
Go, Power Letterman.
I guess a guy doing on the guitar.
You need to be the Zora and standing in a specific spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like really
And, like,
finicky.
The
There we
stars
go.
into a line, and... Yeah.
Like halfway through, yeah, I'm hungry. They get out of alignment.
Well, it's a good thing that you had to play the song one at a time.
So, if the time runs out and the moon, like, kills everyone, the Zora eggs survive, but then Toges appear and steal them all.
Now is the Toke time.
That... I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Am I the only one who doesn't mind the Toques at all?
Yes, you're the only one.
Well, in
So-
a way, at least it's better than the freaking Gohan dance parts of the game.
And see, I had no problem with that either. Honest.
Goron Dance was easy. Tokay was tedious, but also impossible.
Tokay wasn't hard, it was just really stupid and tedious.
It took a lot of memorization.
It was confusing, okay? On the first playthrough, it was confusing, and then after that, it's like, do I really have to do this again?
Like, at the same time, I first played the game when I was, like, 8, so I guess you can say I have a little bit of nostalgia with the game, so...
Okay, question.
Love the game.
He doesn't have time to do bottom of the well anymore, does he?
Nope.
No. Oh, no, of course not.
But I can still do the graveyard bottle, can I? That takes a while though, doesn't it?
It has to be night of the 3rd day to get it though. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try that then.
And then he will take the spring water, and like, it will turn into regular water right in front of the Gypto that needs it. And then, like, 2 rooms later, there will be a Gypto that asks for regular water or something. Or...
Octor, it doesn't take much time to prepare for. It's just a matter of, like, pulling out money and buying everything you need. It's not that bad, assuming you have a list of what you need in front of you. Which, like, I always just go to Game FAQs because I don't want to have to deal with it.
Is this the Zelda game that has 6 bottles?
Yep.
Yeah. There's a big hoe in the well, Octor.
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna do the Fierce for Deities mask on this run.
Are you gonna get,
Get dirt?
Which masks do you have?
Let's see. Obviously the 3 transformation mask, Mask of Sins, Fairy's mask, Stone mask, Captain's hat, Garrow's mask, Bunny hood, Bremen mask, Romani's mask, and Kamaru's mask.
So basically what we're saying is this is a near minimalistic run, but with like a couple extra goodies and heart containers.
It's
Yeah,
like
I noticed you had one more heart container than you should have if you're like going for no heart pieces at all. So.
Well, I've got 5 by now, so.
Guys, this isn't a minimalist run or a
Completionist
100% run. This is a satellite run.
This is just a whatever I feel like it.
But come to think of it, this is one of the harder Zelda games to do a minimalist run of. So.
No,
Really?
no, it's not. Shut up.
Yeah, I'd agree to that.
I objection.
It's all about learning how to bomb jump glitch. Like that's all there is to it.
Oh wait, you mean like outside of the intended stuff? Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry,
keep in mind, I didn't say the hardest, though. Like.
Russ, you're banned from the stream.
Oh.
So how long until
the Gypto room should have been leave?
I will
leave
join
your money
you in
or
being
life.
banned.
Hey, how long till the bubble effect wears off?
Like 5-10 minutes. I don't know. It takes for fucking ever. Turn into a Goron and don't worry about it.
Isn't this like the only 3D Zelda game with a bubble that makes you
That actually does anything? Yeah.
Yeah. That's like really weird too, because like a bunch of the other 3D Zelda games had bubbles, but yet they didn't. Wait, no, we're wrong. There was one in Wind Waker that did that too, I think.
Yeah. The Wind Waker bubbles also jinxed you in the Earth Temple. But like the problem with Wind Waker's bubble placement is they were never in rooms where it'd be threatening to lose your sword because they were usually like the only enemies in the room. It's like okay.
Well, there was one rare case where you had like one of the floor masters in there, but that's about it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like.
This is the worst minigame.
Screw this.
It's a little irritating, yes.
Bug minigame more, but screw it.
Speaking of which, why is there sand down here anyway?
Because Zelda logic.
This is my least favorite minigame in the entire game.
It's not bad, it's just like a little annoying when it keeps losing your targeting.
Yeah.
But then like that timer, oh man.
Yeah, it's just really yeah.
Good point.
I remember. Isn't this where you get one of the bottles?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the I'm calling it really damn close bottle.
Yeah, I think this is like the only Zelda game that had more than 4 bottles, I think.
Skyward Sword has 5.
Skyward Sword's got 5, yeah.
I only have 4 of them. Jesus, I need to go back to that game and do that then. Oh,
Do you
That's not fair.
Floor, wall master.
Oh, God.
Wait!
Where did that thing even come from?
So then,
Like I said, the cutting it really damn close minigame.
Oh, that just adds to the tedium.
so do you not sure of spoilers, but do you need to have like all of the heart medals in your inventory to 100% Skyward Sword?
I think you do.
You mean like have 2 full rows? Yeah, you do.
Real?
I don't think you do,
that's
actually.
dumb.
It's not a big deal though, because like honestly, you don't need a shield. Like,
Shut up, Russ.
Keep talking, Russ.
Shut up, Meg.
Oop, I hear it.
I detect you have a lot of free inventory space.
Why don't you douse for shield?
I mean, like seriously, when I went to the final boss, I had
How much slower do you want
bottles,
the
heart medals, life medals, I think a treasure medal, no shield. Like, it just felt like a more efficient use of space.
Speaking of which, Digger, I wish one of those wall masters would grab you just so you could go a little bit faster.
Be sure to slow time down for this.
I did.
Okay.
Alright.
Nothing is wrong with me trying. A shield's just useless when you can flip out of the way.
So, just kind of random childhood memories. What are you doing? No, really, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Aren't I supposed to punch these things down or something?
No.
No.
You're supposed to get him to stand on the things. The what is it? The brown things on the floor.
Okay then.
So,
Okay.
childhood memories about this particular section. I remember I was like, being the very lazy gamer that I am, I looked up a walkthrough for this section because I had no clue how to do it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to look up a walkthrough of this game, actually. I only have like 16 of the heart containers.
Rather, I think I was like too young to know how to use the internet or something, right? So rather, my parents looked up a walkthrough because I was like, yeah, this is so hard, guys! And
I'm done.
so then when they found the walkthrough, they proofread the entire thing and like found one swear word, so they printed it out, the whole walkthrough, and then whited out the swear word.
Good job, Dampy. Nice.
Okay, seriously, bro, just climb up all 3 of the blocks. Stop trying to cut it
you fall
short.
off?
No, I think his platform knocked me off.
No, you jumped at the platform.
That kind of reminds me how crazy my parents are with like curse words. Like they hate the word crap for some reason.
Is it bad that like my mom was actually said to me, "Okay, you're in 3rd grade. Deal with swearing."
That's not bad. That's good
Yeah,
parenting.
I
that
think
honestly,
I think it's quite normal.
Yeah. She's like, "You've heard all this stuff on the playground. I'm going to start swearing now." I waited 8 long years for this.
I think your parents are pretty cool, Evan.
Living the
Parents are a
dream.
pretty cool guy.
Parents are a pretty cool guy. Fight aliens and don't afraid of anything.
I just said it by aliens like the Onion.
So, Dampy, like, this guy's clearly getting paid by the hour.
Yep.
There was nothing there, I got.
nothing there.
I think you gotta dig up in like every single hole.
Just the 3 with the po things in it.
So,
Now I remember why I never did this.
when you get down to the final 6 minutes, does it like still say it's a 6-minute timer and
Yep.
just go slower?
Yeah.
I seem to remember I never got down to like the last day,
Neither did I normally.
like except for fighting Majora, at which case I would be on like normal speed because I was too scared.
Yeah, when I was younger, I never let the time run out once, not even to see what happened. Like, I ended up YouTubing to see the moon annihilate everything.
Same. Well, except I didn't YouTube it. I just like opened up one and let it run specifically to see what would happen.
Well, man, back in the day, you didn't know about like.
What the Link? Why are you standing in? How are you standing in fire like that?
I fell down, down.
Okay, where's the one spot he hasn't been to yet?
When he got grabbed by the wall master, I believe that resets the room.
Oh, well,
Seriously?
so I better redo the other holes there.
Yeah.
I love how the Gravekeeper just kind of falls down and doesn't show any sign of him breaking his legs at all.
Downlight says when he was young, he was too scared to go to the royal family tomb in Ocarina of Time. So was I. I was a wimp back then.
Yeah, me too. Like,
They what? What place is this now?
The royal tomb in Ocarina of Time. Of course, that kind of stuff scared me too easy when I was a kid. I grew up though, so I'm good.
Those Redeads used to scare the crap out of me when I was little. Like, I used to have my cousin grab the controller and go to like places that had Redeads and crap.
so
Things that I was scared of as a kid were like boss battles. I remember every time there was a boss door, I'd be like, "Oh no, it's a boss battle," and I'd make my parents do it for me.
Wow, it was the Redeads for me. Those Redeads really gave me nightmares.
yeah, for me it was the Redeads too. When I was little, like, I had a friend who knew I was afraid of Redeads, but he was kind of a dick. So he did the Royal Tomb for me, right? And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna love this. Just go become an adult." Like, he urged me to do that as fast as possible, and I went out into the castle marketplace and like crapped myself.
Oh yeah.
Not literally, but.
See, I was never scared by any of this, but then again, like, I didn't play until, 6 years ago, so there is that.
At first,
Like, this stuff doesn't normally scare you when you're 12.
Get over
yeah, I
here.
first got Ocarina of Time when I was 6. So.
Okay. Just
I was like 7, I think.
Seeing
Like-
Link raped by a zombie has a profound effect on you when you're little. Just saying.
Yep.
That like didn't even really scare me. It was just, I don't know. Failure was what I was scared of. I
Not
don't
life,
know
though.
how that's like a thing, but I was afraid of losing the game.
So basically what you're saying is the game needed more death bows to instantly make you fail.
Yes.
Yes, the game did need more death bows. So that could be like, why Nintendo, why?
Not like the Zelda games are too hard as far as like combat goes to begin with. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got to Spirit Tracks and it was like, LOL, instant death, I was like, wow. Little me would have a fit about this.
Can I actually do anything with this big Poe or not?
Catch
Sell
it in
it,
a bottle
sell
and
it,
sell it to the
sell
curiosity
it,
shop.
Sell it.
Good idea.
In retaliation, we got Link's quest for the hook shot.
Oh. Yeah, younger me would have hated Link's quest for the hookshot. And older me hates Link's quest for the hookshot, so hey,
I haven't played Link's Quest for the hookshot. I need to though.
don't. Just don't.
I love-
Save yourself.
I love how
Save yourself.
Dampy's room goes down to the grave.
Hey, at least your quest isn't near as bad as my freaking Path of Destiny quest.
Don't say that until you've tried Link's quest for the hookshot.
At least it's a lot longer and more in depth than Path of Destiny.
But it has a level, an entire level, devoted to wind shooters.
Cool.
It, like, and then I'm making an even worse level now.
So, with Link's
Oh,
quest for the hookshot, it is the one time that if you have that going on your computer and boot up Skyward Sword on your TV, then V will ask you if you want to douse for brain aneurysms.
Russ, did you just get to the Dampy part? Russ,
Oh god.
What?
did you just get to the Dampy part?
No, what?
Oh, I thought I just heard you say Dampy.
No, I said
Damn.
Anarchy because, you know,
Do not-
that song and the stupid level that made it worse, like he was
So
talking
sell
about.
the Poe, buy the bomb bag.
I wish you could buy the iron knuckle or armor or
No,
whatever.
don't
Yeah.
buy the bump bag because you can get it from the old lady, can't you?
No,
That's the
you
blast
can-
mask.
Da-da-da-da-da, Link earned the Iron Knuckle title.
Is the bomb bag cheaper here? I thought it was cheaper.
It's more expensive, but he just got free money, so who cares?
Oh, you didn't already buy the bomb bag? Yeah, I think you can only get the other bomb bag if you, like, protect the person delivering it from that thief, right?
That's the blast
then it
mask.
shows up in the shop the next day.
Are there 2 levels of bomb bags? Like, if you buy it from both the Curiosity Shop and the bomb shop, do you get even more bombs?
No, it's the same bomb bag.
As weird as that sounds. Yeah, I don't think they started doing the upgrade system whereas you carry it forward by consistently buying more bags until Skyward Sword, right?
Yeah, because that Link apparently
correction, Zelda 1. Correction, Zelda 1. Correction, Zelda 1.
That doesn't.
Man,
I bet you'd like to have more bombs.
Alright, time to restart the cycle.
No, don't restart the cycle. You should
You
go.
still have so much more time to
cousin-
do stuff, though. You were so inefficient.
I remember my
No,
cousin
I'm not.
used to hate this gimmick so much.
I had like 2 minutes until 6 minutes left till the day was over. Till the cycle was over.
And
Russ
there
is
were
like, you
still
could have beat Stone
2 minutes
Tower.
left until 6 more.
Russ, stop being
That
dumb. You're being dumb. Shut up. We're going on to the Great Bay Temple right now.
That would have been 18 more minutes to do stuff. No.
Russ is like, you could have 3-hearted the game in that time period.
Russ just doesn't understand how I do things, and by that I mean I do not take his suggestion.
Yeah, I realized this.
What's the fastest time for Majora's Mask? Like, is it possible to like glitch your way into the ending cutscene somehow?
No, you still
Because you gotta have the song.
You need to have the giants.
Well, no, that's not entirely true. Like, it's a valid question given what you can do in Ocarina of Time by just, like, teleporting to Ganon from the Goma room. But,
I didn't know you can do that.
yeah, let me find a video of it.
I actually would like to see this because
3-hearting Ganon, though. That does not sound fun.
He's not hard with practice.
I'm not really
Ganon.
the kind of type of glitches, like, past certain stuff, unless it's, like, to do the wooden sword glitch in Twilight Princess. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment.
I hate that glitch. It's so tedious.
Yeah, like, the first part of it is not too bad, where, you have to jump through that gate, but when you have to do the part of it to make you keep it permanently through the game, yeah, I rage quit it to do that.
I think
To get that monster lined up correctly so I can jump through to that portal. Oh my god.
I think Link to the Past like sets the record for the most passable Zelda game.
That screwy stair glitch or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, where you like jump off the ledge and save, and then like that was. I really liked the Game Boy Advance remake, but I was very disappointed that they updated that glitch so it no longer works.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was replaced with the mirror glitch, but like, you can't keep Zelda in your party with the mirror glitch.
Hey team, what was your favorite Zelda game?
And I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit, so
Okay.
see you later.
Alright, later. I don't know, it's really hard. Honestly, I'm kind of between A Link to the Past and, Skyward Sword right now. I gotta finish Skyward Sword, though. So I don't know. Really, the only thing that's pissing me off about Skyward Sword, aside from, you know, cliche, Fee sucks, is, the minigame's screwing with me.
Hey, Fee's better than Navy.
Oh gosh, no. Fee is the worst by far.
Eslo is worse. The end.
No.
I like that slow.
Eslo tells you how to open a door. Who tells you that?
At least Eslo had a personality.
So guess
though.
what? Guess what? So did Navy.
Yeah, well, I didn't say she was good either.
I'm sorry. Fee's just obnoxious because she will tell you something that a person just told you 5 seconds ago.
But she has a beautiful singing voice.
But I think Nintendo made her just for the sake of her being annoying.
I would not be surprised. She was just bad. It didn't even contribute anything to the story, really.
I still think Midna's the best side partner out of all the Zelda games.
Who's that?
Midna.
Midna was cool.
Nah, I don't like her either.
I'm the only one who didn't really like Midna.
You're the other one besides me.
I can really only appreciate Midna because she actually had some kind of character development, unlike these random idiots like Fee and Navi. You know?
Yeah, Eslo did.
Majora's Mask, I kind of like.
Eslo did have development, but I've never personally run through Minish Cap, so I kind of leave it out.
Minish Cap's probably my favorite handheld Zelda game, tied with Link's Awakening. So.
Minish Cap was my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah, it just... I don't know.
Am I the only one who does not have trouble stabbing in Skyward Sword?
Nope.
I never had a problem at all.
I didn't find the controls as bad as people brought it up to be for that game.
I know, I think...
Put your sword into the ground. Do it.
I think if people have trouble with controls, they just have a problem with themselves.
I think it's just that they don't like Wii controls in general.
Yeah, I don't care for motion control gaming, but I don't take it away from the experience of Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not like an unplayable mess like the Call of Duty ports, then yeah, it's fine, I guess. Seriously, the motion control in the Call of Duty ports are awful.
Won't be surprised.
It's considering that Activision kind of half-asses their ports on the Wii. I sort of hate Activision as a company as a whole, so...
You're implying that Activision didn't half-ass Call of Duty in general.
Indeed. Best comment. Highlight of the stream.
Indeed.